Hey guys, and welcome to episode 18 of Quest for the Best. And now today we have a bit of a short episode. It's just under 5 minutes if I'm correct. You know, we do still have 3 games in this episode, but you know, it was a bit dodgy because we had a few disconnects, as you will see in a bit. I won't spoil that much, but you will have already seen from the title. Anyway, this first match we come up against this 4-1-2-2 Brazilian side with the David Alaba at left back. And you can see here my opponent is passing the ball around here just before half time, trying to create an opening, and then the screen freezes. We get the circle of doom in the bottom left corner. You know, I was hoping my internet wouldn't drop and it would be him that would disconnect. Because, you know, otherwise we get a loss of DNA. But as you can see here, unfortunately, it was me. You know, I think my internet must have dropped. I can't remember quite what happened. But we got signed out of PS3, or at least out of Ultimate Team. That was a bit frustrating, you know, because we did indeed have to take a loss, and our DNF went down because of that. So, you know, that means we get less coins from playing games now, which we of course have to build up again. But, you know, that's just a bit unfortunate, but you know, nothing to change about that, I guess. Anyway, we go into the second match. We came up against this guy with a West Ham badge, and he has got a 3-5-2 Premier League set with info Martin Scottel there, and you know, he has some really strong players at the rest of his squad. We do manage to take the lead here in the 3rd minute as Sturridge sprints down the wing, cuts inside easily, beats Scottel, and a good finish by Daniel Sturridge to make it 1-0. And then just before halftime, it's De Rossi here picking the ball up, whipping the ball into the box, and Sturridge beating David Luiz in the air, and he makes it 2-0. You know, I was pretty surprised that he managed to beat Luiz because Luiz is no pecunt, as we all know. But you know, it was good to see that we got another goal. Then again, it was Sturridge bombing down the wing, putting the ball into the box, and Jadson winning the header. Really poor save from Joe Hart. I think he should have kept that out, but luckily for us he didn't. Then just in the 70th minute, just after that goal, I take the ball here off him, go for the counter attack. I had to do something on PC, or my mom called or something like that, so I paused the game. But when I came back, I saw that he had indeed rage quitted, so that was a bit strange, since I paused the game and he rage quitted. But you know, we still take the 3-0 victory, and you know, we now have 3 points in Division 1, so we got our first win, which is good, of course, since we got disconnected from that other match. And then we search for our 3rd match of the episode, and we come up against this guy with another West Ham badge. And he has got a... can't remember quite his team. I think I might have backed out of this one, if I'm correctly, because he didn't ready up for some reason. Yes, there we go. Now I remember. And then we came up against this guy whose team was Brazil. Therefore, I didn't want to play him, to be fair. I was fearing a sweaty Brazil, and also the latency was only a 2-bar instead of 3-bar. So I decided to find another game, and we indeed came up against a 4-1-2-2 Brazil squad with Eto'o and Doumbia up front. So you know, there was a bit of conflicting there. But, you know, we managed to take the lead here as De Rossi and Sturridge set up the play. Finally, it was Coutinho who was found wide on the wing. Cut inside, give the ball back to Sturridge, who did another fake shot. And then an easy finish for Daniel Sturridge from just inside the box, making it 1-0 in the 13th minute. So a good goal there by us. And then my opponent managed to bring it back. Oh no, I think, yeah, here we go, as he gets a penalty after a bit of an impact engine mistake. You know, it was not really that I put a tackle in, but, you know, my players just bumped into each other, I guess. And of course, he converts the penalty with Michel Bastos. Just went down the middle, wasn't expecting that. And then, as you can see here, Sturridge on the ball, doing some turning. Then the screen freezes again, just like in the first match. We get another circle of doom, and I was again fearing that it would be my internet again, and we would lose another DNA. You know, that would be really shit in this episode, because we would get 2 disconnects in 3 matches. But luckily for us, this time it was my opponent who disconnected. So what that means is that, you know, there were some contracts taken on my players. We got 300 coins, but it didn't affect the Division 1 stats. So we're still on 2 games and 3 points, and nothing changed about that. But, you know, this has been it for this episode. Sorry that it was a bit short. I hope you still enjoyed it. If you did, a like rating would be really appreciated. Let's see if we can hit that 30 like mark again. That will be absolutely insane. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already for future episodes of this series and squad builders mainly. And without further ado, I'll catch you guys in my next video. So, peace.